Sabrina Lea, Director of Department of Defense at Okta. Sabrina, it's good to see you. What are the big components that DoD should be working toward when they're working on their zero trust strategy?
Yeah, I think DoD has defined a lot of those components in their zero trust strategy. They've got the pillars, and I think the biggest focus area that I would advise would be to start focusing on the interoperability between the pillars. So we've got the user pillar, we've got the device pillar, we've got the network, data, etc. And all kinds of vendors play in all those spaces. My company is an identity company. We meet every requirement in the user pillar. That's great. But where we're really going to start to see success in zero trust is when there's interoperability between the pillars. So an example would be, at Okta, we've invested a lot in what we call device signaling. So that would be a device capability from the device pillar sending a signal over to me, the identity provider, and I make decisions based on that data. Same thing with the networking pillar. Something like, Palo Alto Networks or a Zscaler could trigger a signal towards the identity pillar, make decisions in real time. It's that real continuous authorization, continuous authentication, and that interoperability between the pillars. I don't know if we talk about that enough. We've defined the pillars, and we're really making progress in each pillar, but it's really that interoperability that's going to be key.
What will be the best pieces of that connective tissue that allows those four pillars to stay connected?
Yeah, I think the answer is, I think everyone would say in modern day it would be APIs. Everything runs on APIs today in modern times, but what's needed is the sort of reusable Lego blocks, the pre-built apps, if you will, that connect all those APIs together. So there should be an app that, Palo Alto to Okta, great, we've got an app for that. Something else to Okta, great, we've got an app for that. And then you can reuse it across the department, saves on cost, saves on labor, saves on time. It's that pre-built Lego block mentality.
Yeah. Where's the right place for that to be built? Is that up to the vendors who are playing in this space? Is that up to DoD, some component of the department, some combination of that?
I think it's some combination. I think the vendors, the onus is on us to participate in the industry standards working groups so that we're setting open frameworks and can interoperate. It's also on the vendors to build those apps that interact with each other. I think that we should be providing those Lego blocks, but it's on the government to build those GOTS integrations, right? They may have a specific application used for mission or something like that needs to integrate with an industry product. They'll have to pay a contractor or do it themselves to build that thing. The thing we can provide as industry is the open APIs, open SDKs, open technology to let them be those Lego block builders. So I think it's a combination.
Sabrina, thanks for the conversation. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you.